Research from the Mayo Clinic shows that what you eat directly impacts how you experience your perimenopause and menopause symptoms. Are you tired of symptoms running your life? In today's video, I am diving into the world of menopause nutrition to find the very best foods to tackle those frustrating symptoms once and for all. And I'm going to talk about a couple of sneaky health foods that could be making your symptoms worse. This is a two-part series, so let's dive into part one and explore how some really simple changes on your plate can help you feel better. Well, hello, beautiful. I'm Leslie. I'm a holistic certified menopause consultant, image consultant, and makeup artist, and I help women like you navigate this menopausal journey with a whole lot more confidence, energy, and style. And let's be real, most of us had no idea that what we eat can be the difference between feeling like a goddess or Godzilla during menopause. Trust me, I get it. There were days that I felt like a total stranger in my own body, but learning what foods either amplified my symptoms or tamed my Godzilla, life changing. If you're ready for some real talk with a side of goofiness and sass, hit that subscribe button, because I dish out research-backed menopause wisdom every single week, translated into relatable and actionable strategies. Now, menopause is obviously a natural phase of every woman's life, but wow, it can definitely bring the drama, especially if we're not prepared, right? Well, from hot flashes that leave you feeling like you are standing at the gates of hell, to mood swings that make you wonder who you even are anymore, to stubborn weight gain around the middle, it is a lot to deal with. But here's the kicker. These symptoms don't just mess with our body. They also hit our mental health hard. Anxiety, depression, irritability, brain fog, and exhaustion from sleepless nights. It can feel like you are dragging yourself through every day. But here's the plot twist, darling. The symptoms and the triggers for every woman are as unique as your fingerprints are from mine, and there is no one-size-all-fits solution. But here's the great news. You are not powerless in this. My goal is to put you in the seat of being your own investigator and maestro in directing your perimenopause through postmenopause journey. So what are the foods that help? Number one, foods that contain phytoestrogens. These are your hormones' new BFF. So what are they? A phytoestrogen is a plant-based estrogen that's similar in chemical structure to human estrogen, and it binds to our estrogen receptors. And here's where I get geeked out and I get so excited, because what makes it so cool is that these are the ultimate hormone balancers. Picture this. If your estrogen is running low, hello, night sweats, these little miracles give your estrogen a boost. And if your estrogen is throwing a tantrum and it's spiking too high, phytoestrogens can step in and help to reduce your estrogen load. So you can see why including these little miracles in your diet every single day is so important, right? And I want to share with you a grocery list of your phytoestrogen besties. Seeds. Seeds that pack a punch are sunflower seeds, flax seeds, sesame seeds, and pumpkin seeds. Your trail mix just got an upgrade. Beans that mean business. Black beans, chickpeas, and lentils. No more boring salads or bowls for you. Whole grains, especially barley and rye, and vegetables, particularly broccoli, cauliflower, and other cruciferous vegetables. Berries, green tea, and garlic are some more, just to name a few. And here's a pro tip. Sprinkle those seeds like they are confetti on everything. Your Greek yogurt, salads, and oatmeal. Think of it like fairy dust for your hormones. And add beans or whole grains like pearl barley, that's one of my favorites, to salads, bowls, or a side to your protein. So getting hormone balancing phytoestrogens into your diet can be really easy. Number 2, foods that contain omega-3 fatty acids. Think of this as your personal chill pill. Listen up, my friend. These little fatty acids are about to become your new ride or die. Fatty fish, nuts, and seeds are basically nature's answer to why can't I sleep and why do I want to strangle everyone around me? So if you're a perimenopausal or postmenopausal woman, you have likely struggled with sleep, and you might be struggling with it now. Omega-3s are a supercharged way to help us sleep a whole lot better. Studies show that they help us to fall asleep faster, stay asleep longer, and actually feel rested by getting longer, uninterrupted, and better quality sleep. But wait, there's more, said the ShamWow infomercial guy. But truly, this is legit. Plus, they've been proven to help smooth out the emotional roller coaster that we now call our lives. Let's talk about brain fog and memory issues for a second. Omega-3s to the rescue. They're like WD-40 for your brain. They help to clear out those cobwebs and sharpen your memory. Plus, it may reduce the risk of depression, anxiety, and improve your cognitive function. You know there's more, right? There's more to come. They also regulate your hormone production, and they can reduce the frequency and the intensity of hot flashes, which is especially important for women who are not using HRT. And if other vasomotor symptoms like heart palpitations, night sweats, sudden heat surges, or chills are the menopausal gift that keeps on giving back for you, omegas can also help with that. Joint pain, making you feel like the Tin Man? You guessed it. Omega-3s, they help to reduce inflammation, thereby reducing joint pain and stiffness. What else, you ask? Well, skin health. Omega-3s help to maintain skin elasticity. Easy for me to say. Skin elasticity and hydration. They support collagen production, and they can also reduce the dryness and sensitivity that is so common during this more interesting phase of life, helping your skin to look more glowing, hydrated, and bouncy. And don't we all want that? Now, do you really need any more reasons to make sure that you're getting enough omega-3s in your diet? Well, believe it or not, there are a handful of more reasons why we should be having omega-3s, but we're going to leave it there for today. Here's your game plan. Aim for 2 servings of fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, or sardines per week. Not a fish fan? No problem. Grab a high quality liquid supplement. I use this one, and I take a teaspoon daily. And here's a pro tip. Get the supplements, whether you choose a liquid or the capsules, choose one in a dark bottle. And here's why. Light destroys the potency of omegas. So if it's not in a dark bottle, you don't want it. And here's the plot twist that may surprise you. There is a so-called health food that's actually turning up the heat on your hot flashes and other symptoms. I'm going to cover that in part 2. Also to come in part 2, the dynamic duo that helped me to say bye-bye to my menopause muffin top and hello to energy that doesn't quit by 2 p.m. In part 2, I'm spilling all the good stuff. The wolf in sheep's clothing, health food that is secretly cranking up your symptoms because it's hiding everywhere. And I'm going to show you where. And I'm also going to share why protein is more than just critical for muscle maintenance and how it's actually your secret weapon when it comes to crazy mood swings. We're also going to talk about how fiber does way more than just keep you moving, if you know what I mean. Oh, and if you want a sneak peek, check out the link below to get my nutrition power guide, where I reveal all the foods that I'm talking about in part 1 and part 2 of my videos that help you to take control of your symptoms to feel so much better. Are you already playing food detective with your menopause symptoms? Drop a comment below. Let me know what's working for you. I read every single comment. I'd love to hear from you. Remember, my friend, we are in this hormonal hurricane together. See you in part 2.